I study at a very cool school, but this school has a big mystery because some people swear there are ghosts there. And because of that, many times I'm scared to come here, but I think everything is under control. Okay, I just got here, and teacher, the answer is 54. Now he stood up, he's even clapping, and even Bob's cousin is looking here. He said, you always get everything right. I want to be like you when I grow up, but you're the same age as me. He says that as if he couldn't be smart right now. So the teacher stood up. He's writing something else here on the board. Actually, he erased all of that. Now he came closer. He said, who is the president of our country? I don't even know the answer to that question. And Bobby said, nobody cares. I think I agree with him. Nobody knows who the president of Brookhaven is. He never appears in the city. He said, okay, it's good for you to know, because we're going to visit him today. Wait, we will visit the president? Dude, that's very important. I don't understand how he said that so naturally. And now what do I do? But Bob's cousin stood up. He said, he's just a president. There are more than 1,000 presidents in the world. Are you serious that you think like that? Dude, even so, that's very rare. I don't know how he doesn't understand that. Now it's finally recess, and all of us are leaving. We're going up here. I'm thinking about what to say to the president. I think I'm going to ask for money. Big, what are you going to say to the president? Apparently he doesn't even know. It's good that you think of something soon. We have to ask very intelligent questions. Now the two of them are getting here. All of us are eating our food. He said, I think I forgot my cell phone. Then go there and get it. He's really going there to get his cell phone. I've really never seen the president of Brookhaven before. I wonder what he's like. Okay, recess is over, and we're all coming back here to the classroom, and we changed seats. And now, Bobby got here too. Only Bob's cousin is missing. Did anyone see where Bobby's cousin is? And he disagreed. The teacher came to write on the board. Teacher, wait a second. Bobby's cousin. He still hasn't gotten here, so now he's looking here. He said, then go get him, but I'm a little scared because they say this school is haunted. Okay, I'm coming here anyway. I have to be confident because I'm sure nothing bad happened. He must have just gotten lost. He isn't in the cafeteria. I'm looking at the bathrooms, but apparently he isn't here either. And someone clogged the toilet, but I don't know if it was Bob's cousin. I'm coming here to the other bathroom, and there aren't any people here either. Dude, if he isn't up here, and he also isn't down here, where else could he be? Okay, I'm coming back here. Maybe he's hidden somewhere around here. Wait, there's a green liquid right here. That's really very weird. Why is there green liquid right in this part? But Bobby's cousin appeared and just fell on the floor. Okay, I don't know what happened, but Bobby's cousin is feeling sick. I really don't know what happened here. I only know that now I'm taking him here to the front, and we're going to have to call the ambulance. And now they just took him to the hospital. I really don't know what happened to him. I just hope he gets better. He said, it's all right. He always goes to the hospital because he falls on the floor. Dude, you didn't see what I saw. What happened was much weirder than it seems. He appeared out of nowhere and fell on the floor. That simply wasn't normal. Now all of us are following the teacher. We're going to visit the president, who is right up ahead. But I'm still scared about all of this. Maybe everything that happened was because this school is haunted. That's a big possibility. And now everyone is coming here. Okay, I just got here. Apparently this is the president. And now the teacher left here, and he's outside taking care of us. But Bobby and Big aren't being very polite. President, I have a question. What would you do if a school was haunted and a person disappeared there? I want to know what a person as wise as him would do. He said, I would close the school forever. Are you serious that you would do that? But what if the school was very important and you couldn't simply close it? He said, I would find a way. I don't want haunted schools in my country. Okay, I'd better stay quiet. Now the teacher opened the door. He said, does anyone else have any questions? Now, Big, he stopped dancing, and it looks like he has a question. He said, you look like a terrible president. And now even he got angry. We'd better leave. Big, why did you say that? Apparently, not even he knows. Apparently, Bobby's cousin. I just left here, and he's fine again. That's good. Everyone is coming to see him. I also want to see if he's okay, especially because all of that happened out of nowhere. Bobby's cousin, do you remember what happened? He said he didn't remember anything. Are you serious that you don't remember anything? Big said, what day is today? And apparently he doesn't know either. Bobby's cousin, you don't know anything. This is really very weird. What do you think really happened? Now it's nighttime, and Bobby's cousin, it is at my house because I want to know what really happened there. I'm just waiting for Bobby to leave here. But now all of us are watching television to know the news about what's happening. But I can see that Bob isn't going to leave here anytime soon. He said the president is being the worst of all. They're already asking for him to leave the government. Since Bob isn't going to leave here, I had a genius idea. I'm putting this camera here, and now I have to change my avatar to look like a real journalist. Great, I look like this, and I'm a little disguised. I'm getting here to appear on television because I have to get Bob out of this house. Today, there's a promotion at the market for people whose name is Bob. Can take everything for free. Now he stood up, and he said, today is my lucky day. Okay, I'm coming up here. And luckily, Bob left. Bob's cousin, I have a question. Tell me what really happened at the moment when when you fell on the floor, and you can tell me, because I won't tell people, I'll stay quiet. And now he's more serious. He said, I saw things that people shouldn't see. Tell me what kind of thing you saw. I'm starting to get scared of this. So now he's calling me here, and it looks like I'm going to have to follow him to find out what really is there. Dude, but now it's nighttime. Do you really think it's right for us to go there at this time? He said, yes, because I saw things about you there. Okay, I don't know what you saw there, but now I'm a little scared. Okay, let's go see this. And he even picked up this candle. Okay, he also handed this to me. Now both of us have a candle. And let's go! I'm sure everything here will be fine, because this right here is just a normal school. There's nothing special. There aren't any monsters in here. I'm sure Bob's cousin, he is just lying. He must be lying just to scare me, and he simply disagrees. You can say whatever you want, but I know you're lying. You just slipped on that. That was all that happened. Okay, both of us are coming here. We're coming to the part where he slipped. There's nothing special here, but now everything shook, and this wall just fell down. Bob's cousin isn't even scared anymore. Dude, a wall fell down, and you aren't scared of that. But now he went inside here. I don't know if I should come here too. I'm scared because I have no idea what can happen. And now the lights went out. Okay, I'm coming right here. But what's happening in here? There's simply a tomb right here with my name written on it. Booby's cousin. Was it you who did this? I'm sure it's a prank. He said, it's not. I got here, and there was a human who looked like a ghost. This is much worse than it seems. Dude, we'd better get out of here because this place isn't safe anymore. I'm never coming back here again. But for some reason, everything here turned red. Okay, I don't know what happened, but we have to leave. The school alarm went off, and we had to run away. Bob's cousin, I have a question. What was that monster you saw like? He said it was a human, but it didn't look like it at the same time. But I'm seeing something back here. I just picked up this camera to observe this a little better, but this looks like a monster, and it's coming after us. Look, this is very weird, and it already left. Man, you left me behind here. I'm running away from this monster too, but he's very fast. He's literally catching up to me. This here is terrible. Okay, I don't know what happened to me, but I have to get out of here. And it's cold here. And there's something here on the wall. This is the biggest spider I've ever seen. I've never seen something this big like this. Seriously, just look at this too. Okay, I'm going down here. Literally, I don't know where I'm going. I only know that I'm getting here in the front. Okay, what is this? But should I really be going down here? The right thing to do when you're lost is for me to go back to the surface. But I don't know if I'm below the ground or above the ground. And there's another spider here. Okay, I have to go up there. I'm sure I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I'm just going to have to go up these stairs. But what is this that's here in front of me? Man, this is literally a monster that really looks a lot like a human, but he doesn't look like a ghost. Okay, I have to get out of here as fast as possible, because he's coming here. I don't know how I'm going to run away from him, but I'm hidden here. I hope he doesn't see me. I'm watching here, and you can see that he came down here, and luckily he went over there in the front. Okay, I'm safe. Now I'm going up here. I'm running away from here as fast as possible. Okay, there's someone up here. I finally found a human being. You have to help me get out of here now. There are literally monsters here, but he's a little weird because he doesn't seem to be human. Actually, he looks like a human being and a ghost, the exact way Bob's cousin described. He said, you are going to take this flower to the cemetery, and he picked up this flower. Okay, I just want to go back to my normal life, so get me out of here. But now everything started shaking, and I appeared in the place where I disappeared. I don't know if Bob's cousin is okay, but I hope he ran away. But I don't know if I should obey him, because he wants me to come to the cemetery just to deliver these flowers. So now I'm getting right here. But where should I leave this flower? I really have no idea at all, but I'm seeing all the people who are here. Well, there are only random people, except over there in the front, because my name is here. Okay, maybe I have to leave the flower right here. I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to obey what he asked. Now there's a flower down here, which I placed. Okay, I'm going to call the police. But he appeared again, and this time he picked up this shovel. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but I think he's putting dirt here in the grave. He's closing this hole. Man, why are you doing this? I've simply never seen you before. He said, you don't remember because I erased your memories, but you were a big problem for us. Okay, I don't know what I did, but now he disappeared. And you can see that Bob's cousin is here. Man, do you know what we can do? We can't be chased by a ghost. He said, I'm going to skip school today. Is that seriously your concern? We were chased by ghosts, and you're worried about going back to school. Okay, I think it's right up ahead, where the Japanese temple is. I don't know who is here, but surely this person can help us. So Bob's cousin and I are coming here to learn how to fight these ghosts. Great, we're getting here, but the owner of the house still hasn't arrived. Can we go in even without him allowing it? And apparently he doesn't know. Okay, I'm looking for where he is. Okay, I finally found him. I think he didn't like you very much. He's looking here from the front. He said, why did you come to the temple at this hour? We were chased by a ghost that even made my tomb. Then he stood up. He said, was he wearing the mask? Yes, he was wearing a very weird mask. Do you happen to know what we can do? I don't want to be chased forever. He said, I am going to teach you combat techniques. When you improve your strength and mindset, you are no longer chased by ghosts. A few hours passed, and we were receiving our training. He seems wise. He said, copy my movements without making a mistake. Okay, this will be hard. He picked up this sword, and he just hit the ground. Okay, this will be easy. Bob's cousin almost hit me. Man, did you see that? You almost hurt me. He said, it was your fault. Actually, it was your fault. You really almost hit me. Okay, now it's my turn to do this, but I'm not good. This sword is very heavy. We really have a lot to learn. He said, this will be a long journey. Bobby's cousin, do you think we're doing this right? We are becoming ninjas, but are the ghosts really going to leave us alone? He said, this is the best choice we have. Maybe we can call the police, but thinking about it, they won't believe us. We really made the best choice. But now the teacher arrived there. Okay, I want to see what he's doing. He went right into that room, and apparently he's meditating. The good side is that until now, no ghosts have appeared, but now they're calling me. It's literally big. Who is calling? Man, tell me what happened. He said, did you see that a wall fell here? It really looks like a wall fell. Big. I didn't know about that. Definitely, I don't know what is happening. And it definitely wasn't me. I had to lie to him so he wouldn't suspect me. Now it's a little later, and both of us are going to sleep. So far, no ghost has appeared. I think you should remove that hat from your head. You look much better like that, and both of us are going to become ninjas, so we won't be chased anymore. Okay, I'm going to sleep, literally with this sword, to defend myself in case a monster appears. He said, don't you think this is an exaggeration? While we are being chased by ghosts, this is never going to be an exaggeration. But I put the sword away because it really was an exaggeration. I don't know if you can see it, but right there in the back there is a monster that is simply watching me. Okay, this is very weird. He really is right there, and now he's coming here running, and he is going to come in here. He said he isn't going to, but when he got there, he simply started going back. What happened for him to go back out of nowhere? As if he were scared. And by the way, what are you doing there out of nowhere? Now he is staring at me. He said, I have protection against ghosts, and you will have it too if you train here. Okay, I accept that. I don't want them to chase me. Now a few weeks passed, and both of us became ninjas and received the best training of all. We are coming here to have lunch. We really are great ninjas. Today's lunch is this food. He said, you are already protected. The ghosts are not going to chase you anymore. Okay, this is really good. So Bob's cousin and I are going out to test our skills. Can we already cut this stone in half? I really have my doubts. Booby's cousin is looking here. He said, try it. I think you can. Okay, I am coming here with this katana. I am going to have to cut this in half. I think I'm ready to do this. So I hit here with the katana. I can't believe I managed to do that. I'm stronger than ever. I am finally coming back here home after so much time. And the ghost is right there, but he's going back there behind. For some reason, it looks like he's scared. He really is scared. And now he disappeared. The training worked better than I expected. Now I will not be chased anymore. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a member of the channel, and I will add you on Roblox.